Hello, welcome to QTSA English Self-Learning Online Training Resources, Oral English for Catering. Now let's take a look at Part 2, Chapter 4, Recommending an Aperitif. Let's go over Situational Dialogue 1. Situational Dialogue 1. Good evening, Mr. Mason. It's very nice to see you again. It's good to be back. Would you care for an aperitif before your meal? Situational Dialogue 1. Yes, I think we will. Today we have something to celebrate. I have got promoted lately. That's wonderful. Congratulations. I think it calls for something special. What would you recommend? Situational Dialogue 1. How about a champagne cocktail for Madam and a quiche for you, sir? What would you like, my dear? The champagne cocktail sounds delicious. I'll try that. Situational Dialogue 1. I think I'll have a dry sherry instead of the quiche. Certainly, sir. A champagne cocktail for Madam and a dry sherry for you. I will be with you shortly. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Situational Dialogue 2. Situational Dialogue 2. Good evening, sir. Would you like to order some wine? Sure. Here is the wine list, sir. Situational Dialogue 2. Thank you. You have so many selections. What would you recommend? I think a Chablis or a Muscatel would go very well with your oysters. I would like to have a dry one. Situational Dialogue 2. Then I would recommend the Muscatel. Okay, we'll take a half bottle of that then. Do you have a full-bodied wine that is not too fruity? Situational Dialogue 2. Yes, we do. Our house wine, which we imported from Chateau de l'Escoir, and I think you will like it. That sounds good. We'll have a full bottle of that. Certainly, sir. Just a moment, please, and I will bring you the wine shortly. Now let's take a look at Situational Dialogue 3. Situational Dialogue 3. Your Muscatel, sir. May I serve it now? Yes, please. How is it, sir? Situational Dialogue 3. It has a very interesting bouquet. Will this be all right? Yes, it's fine. Thank you, sir. Now let's go over some useful phrases. Below are some useful phrases. Would you like to have a drink tonight? Would you like to have a bottle of mineral water? Would you like to have the wine list? And here are some more useful phrases. We'll have a bottle of house red. Do you want a double? Are you ready to order a drink? We will now go over some vocabulary. Here are some useful vocabulary. Distilled spirit, sparkling wine, white or red wine, olives and nuts, sour, pre-dinner drink, dried grapes, bitter, avoid aged wine. Here are some more useful vocabulary. Refreshing acidity, bartender, mocktails, fruit juices, beverage, fruity, light beer, stout or dark beer, rum.